Hey everyone, this is Stacy T coming to you with another video on this Freedom Friday. I'm sitting at the High Line in NYC, just taking in all of the beautiful scenery, and I just wanted to send this video and dedicate it to all of my single ladies with kids, my single moms. So before I start, I'm going to try to make this brief in talking about the two disclaimers that I have. One, when I talk about single mothers, I'm not negating the fact that the father is in their life, but the reality is that they're not in the home, so there are a lot of things that women have to take care of. So single mother does not equal I'm a little salty because it didn't work out with the father. Single mother just means that, a woman who is in the home that has to take care of the majority of the raising of the child. The second thing I wanted to give a disclaimer on is the whole notion that with single mothers, our struggles are just the same as someone who's married. I had somebody who's married actually say that to me when I was just talking to them about some of the things and the challenges I was going through with my girls, and they made that comment like, "Oh, whether you're single or you're married, it's still a struggle." And that comment didn't really sit well with me, because if it's a struggle with two parents in the home, with the scheduling and the appointments and everything that has to take place, you can imagine that it is even that much more strenuous for a single mother. Okay, so those are my two disclaimers. So for my ladies, my single ladies, I am going to challenge you to do two things with this school year starting, this 2016-2017 academic school year. I had gotten some emails from my children's principals, and I had all of these papers that were attached that I had to print out and sign and document, and I almost had a panic attack, not a heart attack, almost had a panic attack, because I'm like, this is just a lot of stuff that I have to do. So I know that you're probably feeling the same thing, feeling the panic of the summer coming to an end, and having immunization and health forms and god-awful supply list and all of those things. So there are two things, single ladies, that I want you to do from this day up until throughout the remainder of 2016 and going into 2017. One, I want you to get organized. Everyone should have a calendar, whether it's on your phone, whether you have an actual live calendar. I have a calendar on a dry erase board on my refrigerator, and I am making sure that me and my children put all the dates and the appointments and the things that we have to have deadlines on. In my children's schools, they have organizers, and they have calendars that they are required to buy, so that they can jot down and make note of any deadlines for projects for their classes, rehearsals, town hall meetings that the school has. And I'm requiring that they make sure that they hold true to those planners, and that anything that needs to be done for the following week, that they are taking care of it by that Friday prior. Because what they are not going to do, and I told them, what you ain't going to do is have me crazed like they did last year, where they was calling me at work asking me to go to Staples and Walmart and Target and pick up glue and paper and poster boards and post-its and nails and all of this kind of stuff. We're not going to do that, okay? They are going to get organized. We are going to get organized as mothers, which leads me to my second challenge. Please carve out time for yourself, okay? We owe it to ourselves. Get a job, put a couple of dollars in it every week so that you can go and steal away on a weekend and go get that spa treatment, because guaranteed, once we get into the hustle and bustle of the school year, we're going to need it. Carve out some time for yourself. If you say that you're going to wait until you get some free time, it's never going to happen. I tried it, it didn't work. Carve out some time for yourself so that you can be good for you can be good for your children, and you can be good for the world. If you are doing the co-parenting thing, and you are actually, your children actually go away with their father, for a couple of days and you have some time to yourself. You can, run a bubble bath, go out and catch a movie, call one of your girlfriends and go and have dinner. You can pick up my book on www.IamStaceyT.com. I know that was a shameless plug. There's plenty of things that you can do, but schedule that time. Carve that time out for you so that you can be better for you. Okay, and I say to start today because the end of the summer is coming. Our last summer holiday, which is Labor Day, is coming up, and you want to have everything done because right after Labor Day, guess what? School starts. If you're in the NYC area, our children go back to school more than likely on the 6th of September. So you want to start getting all of that stuff together so that once you come off of your vacation or your weekend getaway or whatever you're going to do for Labor Day, then you won't be cramming at the last minute trying to get supplies and iron uniforms and getting things together. You will already be good to go. I'm looking at the time because I want to make sure that I'm not going over my time. And I say start now because, for instance, my daughter, she actually is signing up for the swim team. So she has swim practice next week. But it's okay because I want her to be in the Olympics or I want her to get scholarships for college or both because I'm not trying to pay for college, okay? We need to get some scholarships. So I'm fine with that. But my whole point is that starting next week, I have to start planning accordingly. So start doing that today. First two things I want you to do is one, get organized, get your calendars, set some time aside to make sure you get the doctor's appointments and all of that stuff together. And then the second thing I want you to do is to carve out time for yourself. Set a date for yourself. Like you would set a date for your hair appointment to get your hair done. You would set an appointment for the kids to be able to have their play dates or go to the doctor. Set some time for yourself to do something so that you won't get burned out. Okay? So my single ladies, my single moms, I love you. We can do this. We got this academic year 2016-2017. We got it, and we're gonna do it. So until I see you again, have a fabulous Freedom Friday and enjoy your weekend and be safe. Bye.